Right, so today's the day. Martin will be here shortly. We've just given his car final clean over just before he actually picks the vehicle up. But first, let's go pick him up from the train station. Right, so you guys have just arrived. You left your car with us for 10 days. You have no idea what we've done to your car. How are you feeling right now?
Yeah, we are like a bit nervous and excited as well. And
we've not told you anything that we've done to your car.
No.
It's been fun working on it. Everyone's enjoyed it, and I think everyone probably couldn't sleep last night because we were so excited to reveal it to you today. So let's not waste any more time. Let me go inside and get your car out.
Okay. Wow.
What do you think?
Wow, beautiful.
So we've done a lot to the car, things that we don't usually do. So I'll walk you around briefly just to show you, talk to you more about it later on.
Yeah.
So obviously clear differences on your car. There's no silver left on it.
Yes.
So we've done a 1 of 1, and it was the first car, or first new Defender to ever feature Raptor paint.
Yeah, that looks awesome.
So it's high durability paint, it's scratch proof protection, it's more durable, it's 10 times more durable than any paint on the market.
Okay.
So obviously it's perfect for you guys. Obviously visually on the front you have new lights. So you have fog lights changed to yellow, and you also have integrated LED grille lights which are switchable via a button.
Oh, nice.
Which looks really, really cool. We know you like the checker plate, so we've kept that as much as possible.
Thank you.
And we've expanded on that and you more protection on throughout the vehicle. We've added you a gear carrier, which is also custom gears and painted as well.
Nice.
You've got custom rock sliders, which are also sprayed in Raptor paint as well, so the high durability.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
And then towards the back, this is my favourite. The back looks brilliant.
Wow. Oh.
And obviously,
so nice.
and obviously we've changed your wheels, which is a big thing. So
they are beautiful.
They
I love
good.
those.
They look
my
good,
favorite.
don't they? So obviously we've done your set of 5. We didn't want to just give you 4 and put a wheel cover on the back. So we've given you 5 wheels, so 20-inch satin double forged wheels with Falkland tyres on there as well. So the Wild Pigs are really, really good tyres as well.
Thank you.
Perfect for you. So there's loads of other little things we've done to this car, and we'll tell you all about the reasons why we chose these specific parts for your car. But let's go and have a coffee.
Yes, thank you so much.
Yep, go for it. Just press the on button.
Okay.
And they're on. And then you have different flash modes as well. So the first one is just a standard flash.
Okay.
And then if you press that same button again, it will change to different speeds.
Okay.
And then we have another mode, which we always call off mode, which is the last button. And if you press it a couple of times, they go very quick.
Okay.
So we use them here in the UK. That if,
I don't think I can
someone,
use it in Czech.
if someone is in the fast lane and they're not going very fast,
okay,
and they don't move, we can chuck them on.
Okay.
Say after that at the end.
We don't use them on the road.
Okay.
So they're leisure lights. So they're made for off-road, dark country lanes, things like that. Obviously, it's a lot like your headlights, where you wouldn't put your main beams on when you're driving down a standard road. It's the same sort of functionality of them. You just have to be give courtesy for other people on the road. So the grille light as well. So the grille light will come on when the engine starts.
Okay.
And it lights up. So it's the same when you lock it. You know, sometimes your headlights are still on.
Yes.
It's got the same the activation feature. So it plugs into your ACC radar. So if you turn on the car from the ignition, it will turn on, and it's got like a little sequence. So you've not seen the sequence yet, have you?
No. Oh, nice. Ooh. Yeah, like Night Rider movie.
Yeah, like Night
I
Rider.
love it.
Yeah.
Great.
I love the bonnet layering. It's got to be, out of all of it, the Raptor paint is like my favourite thing that we've done.
Matte badges.
Yeah, matte badges and the Raptor paint is so cool.
It is.
Because you've got a nice and heavy wheel, as soon as you do that, it's almost like an automatic open for you. And then obviously the boot light, we've added the boot light on there for you as well. So the Land Rover standard lights are just these little LEDs
yes,
up
you
here.
can see almost nothing.
You can see nothing at all. So especially when you've got loads of stuff packed like this,
So
these
practical.
are going to be blocked. So to have an overhead light is really, really useful. And obviously you're talking about adding other things as well, so like picnic table. So with a picnic table, it's really, really nice as well. It's going to add a little bit of light there as well, because they are quite bright. So they're the V2s.
Ooh.
So you have a brake,
Yes.
you have the indicators, and you also have the reverse. So the standard lights from Land Rover are very, very weak. So you only have the little lights in here. And the negative about that is now it's a lot darker at night. When you're reversing, your reverse camera is really, really low. You can't see anything because it's like that. So because they're now lower down in same sort of rough area as the rear camera, when they come on, they're really, really bright.
Ooh, much better. I also like the brake.
Yeah, yeah, the brake, they look OEM because of like the sort of shape, the reflector and everything all matches. So it looks like they're original. So they look really cool.
Teresa was like, what lights been there before?
Yeah, yeah, nothing. So how does it feel now to finally be complete? And the day is here, you've seen the car.
Yeah, it's great feeling and everything. Thank you so much, guys. It's beautiful, and like we didn't have big expectations, and like we knew it will be great and beautiful, and it is.
Nice.
It's so nice, and everything fits perfectly, and I love the ruggedness of the car. Like it's not this car for the streets, but for the adventures.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, that's like the whole build that we planned for you was down to, we know you're like very outside people. You obviously all your photography as well is very natural. You're like, you know, you take the car, you've got roof tent. Not a lot of people have roof tents that drive around and keep it on there all year round. So we thought we want to keep it as rugged as possible for you and not put anything on there which is just going to limit you in any way. And a lot of the different parts that we chose to actually put on your build was very specific to you. Like as a personal person, we wanted to make a car a little bit more personalised to you, but at the same time functional for you as well. So there's loads of different bits that we put on there which we were nervous about for you. Obviously the wheels was one. So we were nervous about changing wheels. It's always one of them things where when we change your customers' wheels, especially when they don't know that if they're going to like them or not. What was like the lead up? So like obviously you left your car with us for 10 days.
Yes.
You had no idea what we were doing to it. What was it like at home, like waiting for the car?
It was a lot of questions from our friends.
Yep.
And because I didn't know, so it was like very easy to answer them. Like, hey guys, you have to wait because I'm waiting as well.
Yeah.
And we've been quite busy last 10 days. So it was always like, you know, free time on the mind.
Yeah.
But I was completely calm and looking forward to everything.
Yeah, I said earlier at the start, we were so excited for you to come today and see it finally, because we've worked so hard on the car. Everyone at Hunters has pitched in on the build, and everyone's just like so happy with how it's turned out. And I say this all the time, that I always say this is my favourite car, but this is hands down my favourite build that we've done probably since we've been running. It's my favourite car that we've ever done. I think just the overall aesthetics of the car, like how everything just ties in really well, just looks so good. I'm so happy with it.
Yes.
So, are you happy?
Yes.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's good.
Yeah, thank you so much. It's like,
No
you know,
worries.
it's hard to, you know, but it's perfect.
Yeah.
Everything is awesome.
I think it suits you. I think it honestly does. So it's off-roady, it's adventurous, it's still rugged, you know.
Once it will be outside in like nature and everything, we will use it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Speechless.
Speechless. It's great.
What's your favourite thing that we've done?
It's so hard to say. It's everything.
Yeah.
You know, it's like it's hard to pick one thing. But what impressed me is like, and I wasn't expect it's the Raptor coat, because it's something so like out of the box.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I can't imagine like the Raptor. And I love the wheels.
Yeah.
I love everything. I love the box on the side.
Yeah.
And all the like bigger screen and rear mirror. Everything is so great.
Yeah.
And I don't have favorite thing, but I love how it looks now.
Yeah.
I have camera.
Yeah. The camera, the clear sight. We also every single thing that we put on the car, we've done it for a reason. So it wasn't like we were just chucking things on the build. We were planning every single thing that we did to get it to what it looks like now. And like the clear sight, as soon as you turned up and we saw the luggage in the back, like when we changed the wheels over, we went to go look for your lock and wheel nut, and we opened the boot and we were like, whoa. We're like, how are we going to find that? So as soon as we looked in the back and how like, high you stacked it, obviously space is always one of the things that limitates people. And obviously when you don't have a lot of space in the back, people normally chuck things on the roof. So for you to have the roof tent limitates you a little bit. So we were like, we need to make it more functional, so you can pile up as much stuff as you like in the back seats, and still be able to see out the back. So the clear side works really, really well. And not only that, we thought the gear carrier, just any additional storage you can get is going to be as best as possible. We've never done Raptor paint on a build, and we've never seen anybody in the UK go rugged that far. So obviously we come from older backgrounds. A lot of our technicians have worked on old Land Rovers before, and Raptor paint was something that they used to do quite a lot. So obviously because it's high protected, it's scratch proof basically. So we're thinking if you're taken out in the bushes somewhere or in a forest, you don't want to be scared about getting a little twig knock on your bumper from the gloss black. So we thought Raptor paint would be perfect for you. But then at the same time, we didn't want to go over the top with the Raptor paint. The worst thing we want was, obviously you've picked this colour because you like the Santorini. We didn't want to paint the whole car.
No.
Because that's a big change.
It will be.
So we thought we'd as subtle as possible with the front and rear bumper, rather than doing all the quarter panels, all the door mouldings and everything else in Raptor paint. If we kept just the front and rear bumper, it's still protecting the back of the car and the front of the car from the front, but at the same time it brings everything together. So from having the silver bumpers on there to then having them changed now, even just with the Raptor paint black, it looks really, really good.
Yes.
And everything just ties in really, really well. Obviously the screen, like when we had the original chat with you, you used the car a lot. So we wanted to just make it so comfortable for you to drive and accessible. Same as the steering wheel, we were going to put an Alcantara one on there, and we figured that's going to get filthy. So we thought you want it to last as long as possible. So the steering wheel, the leather, we just wanted to bring it up to date a little bit and personalise it a little bit more. So we've done the perforated sports grip, and also with a flat bottom. So it adds a little bit of style, but the practicality is still there as well. All the mods that we've done, even down to the rock sliders. So the rock sliders, they're custom painted in the Raptor as well. We figured that they'll get filthy and they get scratched on. They're not necessarily a step, because we didn't want to take the aggressive looking of the whole of the aesthetics of the car and put steps on there. So we thought the rock sliders would be perfect for the woodlands, but at the same time, you can step on them, and we want that to be long lasting for you, durable. So that's the same reason why we went for them. The lights in the front, so obviously we changed the OE fog lights to the yellow, and we also done the integrated grille light. So it's the first time we've ever done them. They're now shortly going to be added on our website, but you're one of the first customers to have them fitted on your vehicle. Just add a little bit more off-roadness to the car.
Yes.
And the checker plate as well, we didn't change the bonnet inserts for you because we knew you liked them. So we wanted to add a little bit more checker plate, so around the car.
Yeah, it was good.
So we put the arches on and the mirror covers as well, because obviously the mirror covers were quite scratched. So we were like, we need to put something over the top of that to cover it up. So it looks good. It's definitely one of my favourite cars, and I'm so happy with how it turned out. So I hope you're happy with it.
Yes.
And I hope you're gonna absolutely love just driving it, the look of it.
Yes.
You're gonna be one of them people, every single time you walk away from the car, you're gonna just look back and just look at it.
Yes, yes.
So you've just arrived back in the UK, you just picked up your car. So what are you gonna do? What's your plan now?
Yeah, so because we don't have so much time, we have like 5 days or six days left, so we don't want to travel far north or something, so we'll just cruise around, and we want to visit Didway Farm.
Yeah.
From Jeremy Clarkson. It's like 3 hours drive from your place.
And some national parks.
Yeah, and some national parks, and I think everything depends on the weather.
Yes.
But
It's hit and miss, as it probably is for you. We've had really, really good weather the last week, so hopefully
yeah,
for the next 6 days it's going to be all right.
Yeah.
So you can do some camping, you're going to use the car.
Yes.
It's going to be cool.
Yeah, tonight we want to sleep in a tent for sure.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
Cooking in nature.
Yeah, cooking in nature.
Yeah.
I think. And yeah, enjoy England.
Yeah.
And then we have to go back home and enjoy car at home.
Yeah.
And
Go
plan
back to
some
work.
trip.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll go to Italy or somewhere.
Yeah.
Let's see.
That's cool. So you're going to be taking it away with you. You're going to be staying for the next 6 days. You're going to be out for adventures. You said you're going to share some footage with us.
Yes,
So we look
sure,
forward to
definitely.
seeing the car out and you guys using it as well. So anytime you take pictures as well, because this is not only your baby, it's our baby as well. We want to see what you're doing with it, and you know what you plan to do in the future as well.
Yeah, we stay in touch,
Yeah.
and I will like
Yeah.
update you every
Yeah.
time. And
We hope you enjoy it. We hope you absolutely love it and you just use the hell out of it.
yes, we will. But thank you one more time, and that's awesome. And yeah, it's like beyond our imagination. Like everything, it's so cool, so beautiful.
We're good to hear it. We're happy to hear it. Tristan, have you got anything to add?
What were we saying?
Ready to go home?
Yeah, it's been a long week.
So there you go guys, that is the end of this week's video. We hope you enjoyed our 3-part series. We thought it was a lovely end to 2024, and on behalf of everyone here at Hunnish Prestige, thank you so much for the continued support we've had all of this year. We're really looking forward to 2025 and what it has to offer. As always guys, don't forget to like, follow, subscribe and hit that bell notification to stay up to date with what we're doing at Hunters. We'll see you in 2025.